Hey, subscribers! It's Ethan here. Okay, I have JArt here and PK here to tell their thoughts about the recent Ratchet and Clank and Further Park game to you guys. So, for me, obviously I can give little thoughts later after they give their thoughts, but I cannot say all full my thoughts. But I'll definitely do it for another video for myself. But this is just mainly for PK and JArt to tell you what's the review for this game for the PS5. So, alright, I'll start out with JArt over here, since he did get a good experience amount. Alright, so what's your final thoughts about that game?
I gotta say, it was pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed it. Ran into a glitch, but other than that, yeah, it's really fun, enjoyable. I can definitely see this in the high rankings. So for me, for now, probably like a 9 out of 10. But whenever I get the game, pretty sure it's gonna turn to. Pretty sure it'll be turned into a 10 out of 10 later on.
Oh yeah. So what are your thoughts on PK?
Mine says probably 10 out of 10. Well, I still have to play the other games out of the series, but this one looks like a really good game for the PS5.
Oh yeah, for sure. And of course, so from earlier from the live stream we were doing, JArt.
Yeah.
So what's your considered thoughts about planning to get that game when you get the PS5?
Hope the PS5 is definitely in restock.
Right.
I already have like a bunch of games that can just transport it over to the PS5.
That's correct.
Since it's backwards compatible for the PS4.
Indeed.
And Ratchet and Clank is definitely going to be one of the games I'll get for the PS5.
Yeah, for sure. And also, what about you, PK?
About PS5?
Well, no. What I said earlier about if you had the chance, would you get it or not?
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, I'll get it. It'll probably
Yeah.
be my first game getting the console.
Of course.
But it's not going to be for a while because of the limitations.
Right. Yeah, so another thing is, when you feel the controls in that game, and the DualSense while you play Ratchet and Clank for the part, how do you feel with the DualSense while you fire up the character with guns and all that? What's your thoughts about how the DualSense works while you play the game?
It was definitely different than what I'm used to when it comes to like this.
That's a game
this
controller.
It's a Switch Pro GameCube controller.
Yep.
And let me just keep over here. And with this.
Yep. That would be the DualShock 4. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's definitely like more sensitive for the DualShock 5.
Yeah, you could call it DualSense.
A DualSense. But yeah, the noise is coming out of the controller. It was definitely different than what I'm used to when it comes to like this.
That's a game controller.
It's a Switch Pro GameCube controller.
Yep.
And let me just keep over here. And with this.
Yep. That would be the DualShock 4. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's definitely like more sensitive for the DualShock 5.
You could call it dual
Yeah.
sense.
A dual sense. But yeah, the noises coming out of the controller, that's a really good effect. The fact that you have to really push down the triggers to fire the weapon, yeah, I definitely like it. Because while I was playing, I was slowly like tapping it, and I was hoping it was gonna fire, but no, like nothing happened. I really had to just pull down the trigger like really hard. Well, not really hard, but yeah, fully just push it down so it can fire or spray. And yeah, I gotta say, it was weird, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, great to hear. What about you, PK?
It's very similar. You have to kind of push the triggers more, and there's more pressure on the triggers.
Oh, for sure.
But
yeah.
the controller feels pretty nice.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's. But too bad that the dual senses cost like around like $70, just like a game.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad how Sony is making it so much expensive. But
Yeah. Yeah, like you have to like fully pull it down. That's definitely.
I mean, this for sure I can say for early. I just asked. Well, I would definitely say it is feeling like it's like I said it like earlier in the live stream, but like when you actually like just press that button and then it just goes like it feels like you're actually in the game and it feels like you're actually firing at a gun. It feels like you're actually in the game, and even that sense can actually feel the pressure of how it fires and everything. And I just like how it happened. It's just happened with Astro's Playroom, basically.
Okay.
But other than that, well, there could be other games out there can do the same thing. But we'll just have to wait and see when the other PS5 games come around.
Okay.
So,
I'm actually surprised it didn't come with motion controls for Ratchet and Clank. Like they didn't add any of that in.
yeah, probably not. Like when I played for Demon Souls, actually, it just doesn't have that kind of same feeling as I did with Ratchet and Clank and Astro's Playroom for some strange reason. But I remember playing it for I had it for library though. So yeah. Okay, so other than that, I think that's all I can give it all my thoughts. Oh, another thing, one more question before I cut off this review.
Alright.
So both of you. So if you prefer playing this game after this game or anything, would you prefer to try out the whole series?
Oh,
or
yes.
for later?
I'll try out the whole series.
Yep, BK says.
Well, I definitely know you can, but I can't, unless they are on the PlayStation Store. Well, I don't know.
I mean, the only game that will work for you is if the only problem is you have to play the right.
This is
All right, this is Ethan signing out.
This is PK signing out.
I'm JArt logging out.